They're after us, Laura. Drive faster.
But there's heavy traffic.
It might help if you switch on the sirens.
You just ran over a pedestrian, and another one.
Sorry. Switch off the sirens, they're annoying.
You're driving around in a circuit.
So what? Natla and Claudia are after us, ouch, and we won't shake them off if we drive along a straight road.
Are they still behind us?
I don't know. I don't see them, but that doesn't mean anything.
Would you mind stopping to play with the sirens?
Sorry.
Heather, why are they after you?
No idea, but they have been planning it. Douglas Cartland is a client.
No, he only said that to gain your trust.
Lara, it's not my fault that there are other cars on the streets.
That's quite normal.
Smartass. Now be quiet everyone, I must concentrate.
I don't want to know what you needed to do to get your driving license.
I know what I would have done.
Yes, we know too, Tom.
Did you just run over another pedestrian?
Yes, Barry, that was number 3.
Hey you asshole, left has the right of way.
No, right has the right of way.
And number 4 is down. But we're in England, they are all driving on the wrong side anyway.
You know you just crashed into a police car.
This is starting to annoy me.
Still, you're not allowed to run over 5 people.
They don't have to be out on the street, do they?
And number 6.
Shut up. I get a heart attack. That's fine as long as you don't jump out of the car screaming oh god no.
I'm afraid the car is going to explode soon.
Why?
Just a feeling.
You're imagining things.
The police department. Finally. Now we're all safe. Let's wait for those 2 bitches here.
I don't think this is a good idea. As Miss Croft said, Natla is extremely powerful, and Claudia needs only one magic spell to make people freeze.
But we're not alone. There are more cops in the building.
Maybe so, but even if you manage to arrest them, which you are very unlikely to do, they won't stay in your cells for a long time.
They don't seem to have spotted us yet, so I suggest you cops stay here and hide in the police department. Heather, you stay here too. No place is really safe for you at the moment, but at least you're better off with a bunch of cops around you.
That's a good idea.
Fine, but let me stay here as well. I don't want to leave Heather alone now.
Is there enough space for all of us?
Of course, but what about the others?
We'll be all right.
Be careful.
What now?
Now we go home.
But not separately. I suggest we head for my manor. It offers enough space for all of us and I want us to stay together until the worst part is over.
Look out.
Do you think she has seen us?
Never mind, just run.
This street is a dead end. We must go back.
Right into Natla's arms? Miss Archer is right. I know this street, because I always buy flowers, indoor plants and condoms here. There's no getting through on the other side.
What's that?
A ringing phone. But it has nothing to do with us. Are you sure? Why should someone call a phone box, just as we enter the street?
It could also be a call for the man back there.
Really? Let's ask him. Excuse me, are you expecting a phone call?
I don't want to talk to you.
Fine, no one would call you anyway, you impolite wanker. I suggest we just answer the phone and see what happens, if only just to stop it from ringing. I already have a headache.
But I don't dare.
The power of the haunted phone box compels you. The power of the haunted phone box compels you.
Stop scaring me.
No one has to be scared. I'll take care of it. Hello? Who's there?
7 days.
What?
Sorry, just a joke. You better hide before it's too late.
Natla.
That wasn't mistakable. She's after us and we must hide before she arrives.
But where? In the apartment building? Or in the bar?
In the bar, they have beer.
Felix, you don't like alcohol.
But I like bars. You always find someone to fuck there.
Would you like a drink?
Piss off.
There's not enough space to hide.
Perhaps the man can help us. No, he's ugly. Let's get back upstairs.
Wait,
What's wrong?
what if she's expecting us around the corner?
Let me go ahead. Nobody's here. Move.
Leave me alone.
We don't want anything from you, you slut. Mildly aggressive today, Lara. I won't allow a prostitute in an ugly green dress to annoy me.
This elevator sounds like it was made 100 years ago.
And what exactly are we doing here? Hiding? Knocking randomly on doors?
Tom, stop it.
Nobody's home.
How can anybody answer if nobody's home? A new answering machine for doors?
Why do you do that?
Just for fun.
Hey, what's this? Natla. Well,
Why doesn't this elevator go faster?
I told you, it's 100 years old.
I don't understand why she doesn't really attack us.
you don't need to understand it, just be glad.
I have an idea. Why don't we just nick Natla's car instead of going on by foot?
I'm not so sure if I want that. She wouldn't just leave it here without considering that we might steal it. There might be traps.
Yes, I also think we should nick a different car. We have blue and brown. Which one do you prefer?
I prefer the brown one. It looks older and easier to break open.
How does she do that?
With her barrette. You can use it as a lockpick, poisonous weapon, and hair jewelry, whereas the latter occurs rather seldom.
Take your seats, please. Our destination is Croft Manor.
Kate, I don't want you to drive.
Why not?
Because I still remember what happened on Claire's motorbike in Silent Raccoon.
That was because you made Lara laugh, and on top of that we were on that bike in a threesome, which did not make things easier.
A threesome on a motorbike? Hot.
Anyway, Tom, we're not better. Do I need to remind you of the day when you crashed into a street lamp because you got distracted by a guy who was just taking off his t-shirt on the other side of the road?
I can drive, if you want.
No.
Not after what we went through earlier tonight. Why don't you drive then? Okay. Wow, mother, you drive very fast. But unlike you, I don't cause accidents. Probably because it's late at night and there are no more cars or people on the street. Don't be a sore loser.
Guys, I've never seen this street before.
Yes, and it seems like there's no way out except for where we came in. We're driving around in a circuit again.
I'm afraid this night will never end.
But where did we come in?
I don't know.
We're trapped.
Oh no, Kate, why did that you want to drive?
Oh, all of a sudden you prefer me as your driver. Now you know that it can always get worse, right?
Mother, step on the brake. Don't drive into the other direction, just stop.
I don't know what I'm more afraid of. Meeting Natla again or one more car drive with a member of the Croft family at the helm.
Stop. happy now?
Great. I guess now we have to walk anyway. And our new hobby is wrecking poor strangers' cars for fun.
And motorbikes.
Finally. My feet hurt. None of this would have happened if you hadn't. Hush. Why is it so dark and quiet in there?
Maybe everyone is sleeping.
Oh yes, they are sleeping.
Natla?
And don't bother trying to wake them up again. Because this time, there is no more awakening.
Why? What have you done?